Hi, thanks for stopping by. Taurus, this is your monthly taroscope for the month of August 2020. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you here monthly, so just hit the subscribe button below. If this is content that resonates, please hit the thumbs up button. So Taurus, as I was meditating on your energy, I had this sense of you being a little bit out of sorts in some way. What came through, Taurus, you are an earth sign and you're a fixed earth sign, which means that you don't love disruption. You are someone who really, you like things to be, you like to know what's coming. You're not one for surprises. You like structure, routine, and something felt off in that you feel that something is off. And I don't know if this is indicative of lockdown, perhaps, the confinement. Something in your energy, though, feels like you are feeling a little bit off. Yeah. So let's see if the cards have some information for you. If you are feeling off, Taurus, I'm sorry to hear that. You know, it's been a tough time. It really has. You may find, like so many of us, that you're having good days and bad days, or good moments within a day, and then, it kind of falls apart. All of that is really normal right now for so many of us. So let's see what the cards have. Let's see what medicine might be on offer for you for August. I've already pre-shuffled the cards. So angels, spirits, guides, messages for our Taurus friends for August 2020. What medicine do you have for Taurus for August 2020? Medicine, guidance. Oh, I had a card already flipped there. Okay. For Taurus, okay. Angels, spirits, guides, medicine for Taurus for August 2020. Angels, spirits, guides, messages for Taurus. Both of those, okay. Okay. Angel, spirit, okay. There we go. Okay. First card up, though, is quite beautiful, Taurus. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. So Pentacles speaks to abundance, money in the bank, a firm foundation, bounty. But the other thing that the Nine of Pentacles truly speaks to is independence. This is someone who has built whatever they have. You've built it for yourself. This is having worked very hard, saved your money. You have a savings in the bank, perhaps an inheritance, but a very good skill set. Maybe you're at the top of your field of endeavor, whatever your career is. Perhaps you have worked really hard and become maybe an expert in your field, or certainly risen to the top of your field. But this is really about absolute independence as far as abundance, as far as resources, and all of the all the ways that resources present. Like I said, money, skills, a real firm sense of who you are. So I think, given the other cards on the table, I think that this is really speaks, this is all earth. I mean, this really speaks to a Taurus. You know, you like your luxuries, you're not afraid of hard work. You are somebody who really gets their hands dirty so that you can have the creature comforts that you so need to feel balanced and okay in the world. So this is who you are. And so, given the other cards on the table, I think that Spirit is saying to you that you have not lost this, although you feel as though you have. Perhaps there's something has transpired in your environment that that has you concerned or anxious, but this is still you. Spirit wants you to know that you are still on firm footing. You are still okay. All right, next card up, we've got the Page of Swords. Swords, air element. This is the mind, right? This is either, you know, pages are a newish sort of energy. This is seeking clarity. Perhaps you are on a search for some truth about something. You know, if something has come into your environment and caused you some anxiety, this might speak to doing some research, trying to get to the bottom of something, looking for answers, looking for clarity around some new information that has come in, because it's followed by the Nine of Swords. This is anxiety at its finest. Taurus. This is being up at night, slaying, you know, wanting to slay some dragons, you know, loops going around and around the mind. Okay, I think you have gotten yourself into a place where you have moved away from this energy, which is at your core. This is you. And something has transpired in your environment or in your mind. I'm not sure if it's really happened or if you just are interpreting it to be this way. Sorry for the noise. You can probably hear my neighbor has this motorcycle out. It'll pass. So I think that maybe I don't get a sense that something awful has transpired. I get a sense that this is in your mind. You know, I don't think you just created it out of nowhere. Clearly, something has hit your environment that has led to some anxiety. You're up at night. The mind is spinning, right? This is indicative of those loops we get ourselves in when we, you know, that 2 o'clock in the morning wake up. Oh my God, what am I going to do about whatever, right? But Spirit wants you to know. Two of Wands, okay? This is having the world in the palm of your hands, okay? This speaks to relax, Taurus. Spirit wants you, yes, thank you. Spirit wants you to know that you are safe. You are safe. This is balance around something, around fire, around passion, but you have everything you need at your disposal to get yourself back into balance, to calm the mind. You have the world in the palm of your hands, and at your core, this is you, okay? Followed by Temperance, Major Arcana. This is the card of Sagittarius. This is being divinely led, right? This is understanding, right? If you look, you can see the halo of divinity, right? This is being tapped into your intuition, being tapped into higher guidance. So what might be on offer for you in August is the message of remembering that at any moment you can tap back into higher guidance. When anxiety starts to take over and is keeping you up at night, remember, this is who you are. You've built yourself a firm foundation. There is not much that can really rock your boat because you work very hard at keeping things solid and secure for yourself and stable, okay? So despite some anxiety that's coming up, you have the world in the palm of your hands, you really do. And when anxiety starts to take over, Temperance is here to remind you that you are an alchemist, right? This is creating something from nothing, which is what you're a master of doing. And to remember your intuition and your higher knowing. Tap into higher guidance. Ask your guides for assistance when anxiety starts to take over. Because the last card here is also about not trusting yourself, right? The Seven of Swords speaks to me about not being able to trust yourself. You're feeling like you're in, I should go this way, but no, I really need to go that way. No, trust yourself. Taurus, you have such a good, solid, you are tethered to the earth in a way that other signs are not. You are all about creating firm foundations and stability and security for yourself. Something has come up, or August is presenting something, an obstacle of some sort that has you up here and has you very anxious. And that anxiety, because it's not something you're used to, is wreaking havoc with you, and it's got you questioning yourself. It's got you not trusting yourself. Temperance is here to tell you, and Spirit is telling me that you are you're letting your anxiety take over. Don't do that, okay? When you start to feel anxious, I want you to do some deep breathing, full belly breathing, right? Start in the belly and breathe all the way up. Hold the breath for a moment. Fully exhale through the mouth. Let it all go. Do some grounding exercises. Look around your environment. Name the first 5 things you see. From there, move to the 5 things. Name out loud the next 5 things you hear. This will bring you right back into the present moment. Anxiety is about fearing an unknown future. And when we focus in the future, we get anxious. It's impossible to be anxious in the present moment when you're fully tapped in, okay? So when anxiety hits, do your grounding practices. Do some movement, stretches, yoga, cardio, whatever it is that gets the body moving and gets you out of your head, okay? Because I think what I was tapping into in my meditation, you feel unbalanced right now. You don't feel like you're on your normal, natural, sure footing. Okay? And that can happen. We're in a surreal time, and things are shifting and changing. And I don't know what your current environment is bringing up for you, but it is certainly bringing you some anxiety. Tap into who you are and all of the foundations that you have already built, okay? They're firm, they're stable, they will hold you, okay? They will hold you. Reach out to people. Don't try to go this alone, okay? If the anxiety starts to really take over, Taurus, I want you to reach out to people. They will anchor you. Supportive people, those people in your world and in your life that you always go to, that love you no matter what. Ask for help. Get anchored, okay? You are the sign of being tethered and anchored. Don't forget that. The mind might take you in all kinds of places. That's what the mind does. That's what anxiety does. It creates all kinds of crazy scenarios, okay? Don't give in to that, okay? Okay, anxiety is here. Listen to what it has to say. Thank it for its information. Get yourself grounded, okay? You have firm foundations. You have what you need to keep things stable and secure. It's going to be okay, Taurus, okay? If you would like a session or a private reading with me for further information around this, I will leave my information in the description box below. Hang in there, Taurus. It's going to be just fine. Just fine. And I will see you back here in September. Thank you. Bye.